Are you ready for high flying, fast action, speeds up to 90 miles per hour? You're watching the Liqui Moly Pro Watercross National Tour on CBS Sports Network. Welcome guys to the 2020 Pro Watercross National Tour. I'm Courtney Mims here in beautiful Panama City Beach.
I mean, it's just an amazing beach. I mean, look at the beach. White sand, clean, nice. Panama City Beach is always a great place to go to, and having Sharkies right here in our backyard just makes it that much more enjoyable.
We're excited to get this year's tour started right here in Panama City Beach, but let's check in with Kurt and Rick in the booth to see how last year's tour played out.
Richuk now, he is leaving the fastest riders in the country right now. He is gone.
Yeah, Matthew Richuk clearly has learned what it takes to race at this level, and now he's putting all that work, all that experience to use here. As our winner, number 20, Matthew Richuk takes the win. And a big victory from young Matthew Richuk. For me, Kurt, the really amazing thing last year was the growth and development of the youth riders. They've come from 10, 12-year-olds to now starting to dominate in the adult classes, and it's really been exciting to watch.
It has been incredible, and along with that, the hull development. We've got faster skis, they handle the rough water, and amazing technological developments are happening, Rick. And we're seeing those very same young riders taking it to the max with the new hulls.
These riders go up to 90 miles per hour out on the water. Ever wonder what it feels like? We'll take a look at that right now on this lap of the day.
We're on board today with Tyron Matsouras on the Commander boat. Starts absolutely critical in pro watercross racing here in Panama City Beach today. The riders are going to charge into a left-hand first turn, so it's a left-hand race course. Tyron right now has his hands full with a number of riders as they go around the first left-hand sweeper. Now they're going to go either to the inside or outside split. Tyron right here goes to the inside split, and he has got clean water in front of him into a series of slalom left and right hand turns. Then he's going to make a hard turn onto the front straightaway and try to get a really good drive.
Tyron went just by the start-finish line. This is the end of the front straightaway. He's trying to chase down his brother, Dustin Matsouras. These two riders leaving everybody else. The far right-hand side of the course, left, right, left, right. They will make a hard left and a hard right onto the back straightaway. Wide open, maximum speed. These riders are hitting over 70 miles an hour, and they head back to the shore. That could be your lap of the day.
The racing is about to get started right behind Sharkies here in Panama City Beach, but let's check in with Kurt and Rick to see what to expect from this year's tour.
Well, Kurt, number one, I think we have to say that it's exciting for sport to be back, for racing to be back. We've been through a rough year so far as a winter and spring, to say the least, but the excitement of racing, of sport, of competition, I think will take everyone's mind off some of the things that have been going on. And for me and for everyone else, I think it's really important that racing takes place, and I'm looking forward to a great season.
No question about it. Everybody needs to kind of move away from some of the issues and problems that we've had, and let's get back to racing. And speaking of which, this is such a great family sport, and this year I'm looking forward to the newer riders that are coming up. I know a few of the top pros have stepped back and they're pushing their children forward or allowing their children to go forward. And boy, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about watching those young kids go out and dominate.
Oh, I'm with you on that. It's going to be a really, really great day of racing.
Stay tuned for more of the 2020 Pro Watercross National Tour. Up next, the Runabout Box Talk.
Pro Watercross on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Liqui Moly. Use the best to maintain your passion. By Sharky's Beachfront Restaurant, Panama City Beach, Florida. By Jet Trip. And by Panama City Beach, Florida. Real fun beach.
Liqui Moly has been #1 in Germany for the past 10 years in motor oils and additives. We're super excited to bring the marine range now in North America. All that experience in the performance and the racing industry translated into the marine world couldn't be a better combination. Are you scared of using your warranty? Well, you shouldn't. Liqui Moly Marine product has all the approvals from the National Marine Manufacturers Association, FCW, TCW3, and also API specs. Please refer to your owner's manual for ride viscosity. Use the best to maintain your passion.
Are you ready to take a bite out of your beach cravings? Then come to Sharky's Beachfront Restaurant and Tiki Bar. Experience our savory featured menu items like the spicy Thai shrimp, oyster combo, mango mahi salad, and fish tacos. Don't miss our succulent snow crab legs, steamed and served with warm melted butter. At Sharky's, there's fun for the whole family, from the playground on the beach to live entertainment in the evening. So kick back, relax, and have a bite at Sharky's Beachfront Restaurant, located on Front Beach Road.
I love racing pro watercross. You can't beat the venues that they bring you to, the professionalism of the team, the tracks, you know, it's the whole package. So yeah, for anybody that's wanting to get into it, you want to race, this is the place to come to.
Well, what I love about pro watercross is the racing. You know, I'm an adrenaline junkie. I come here to get my fix, and they do an awesome job putting it on, and we're here to win.
You're watching the Liqui Moly Pro Watercross National Tour.
It's the moment you all have been waiting for, the final moto of Runabout Box Stock.
And they're up!
Third time's a charm. Third time's
look
a
at
charm.
that. Troy Snyder, the drive on the inside, clean. And Baldwin on the outside. Snyder and Baldwin said, no, is that Tim Miller between them?
But Baldwin's going around all of them. Baldwin around everybody on the outside, and then dives into the lead.
Yep, that's Miller behind Baldwin on the inside. Here comes Troy Snyder. Snyder drops into second.
Man.
There's Miller in third. Here's Lescano in fourth. Looks like Osborne back there in sixth. And Ryder off his boat. Man, there's a lot of... Boy, Ryder down there looking for a helmet, looking for a hand. Got his hand up. He's standing up. Who is
Brian
that?
Baldwin.
Is that Christopher Landis?
Looks like it. Brian Baldwin drove around everybody around the outside of everybody and then dove in to take the lead. And now here he comes once again down the front straightaway. He has absolutely dominated in Pro-Am Runabout Box Stocks so far today. Likewise, Troy Snyder in second. It looks like Tim Miller in that third position, then a battle for fourth.
That's Juan Lescano and Dylan Osborne. Lescano got the nod right there. Equal now the top three, and I'm even going to say the top four have just about the same amount of space between them. Evenly spaced, I think they call that. So right now it's more of a parade than a race. We got to look a little further back in the pack to see guys who are doing it. Gentleman Jim Bennett, that beautiful paint job on his new boat. It's hard, don't recognize him yet like we will later in the year.
Exactly right. White flag out as Brian Baldwin goes by. Yeah, these battles for position take place sometimes back in the pack, and there's great racing going on. We don't always see it simply because for obvious reasons, we tend to focus on the top 1, 2, 3, 4 riders.
Right, absolutely.
But oftentimes there's great racing going on throughout the racetrack at any given moment.
Yeah, we try and make you aware of it when we see it. And that's Christopher Landis coming back, and I think Christopher did have a get off a little earlier. Behind him is Gentleman Jim Bennett on the 157. Gentleman Jim, another one that had massive surgery over the course of the off season. Valentino Lescano also coming back.
Yeah.
She's got her shoulder repaired. So, excited to see how that works out.
Checkered flag coming out, 5:02. Brian Baldwin taking the win here, Moto number 2, back-to-back victories.
Followed by Troy Snyder, Tim Miller, Juan Lescano, Dylan Osborne, and the 222.
Well, Snyder,
don't know who
Snyder
the
hasn't
222
come
is.
in yet. There's Snyder.
Right there.
No. Did he come in?
Yeah.
I missed him. Oh, I missed him. He's so fast, I missed him. You know who's not out here today, I just realized, is Charlie Smith, the Crusher.
No, and I thought Charlie was coming.
I'm surprised.
He just graduated.
I miss him.
Yeah, he just got his degree.
I know it.
Yeah, awesome day today. 3 for 3, 3 hole shots, 3 wins. Super pumped. It couldn't be any better here in Panama City on the Pro Watercross Tour. My Riva Yamaha GP 1800 Fly Bomber eyewear. Killed it. The thing was ripping. So super pumped to be up here.
Stay tuned for more of the 2020 Pro Watercross National Tour. Up next, Blaster GP.
My name is Juan Lescano and I ride for Miami Jet Ski Shop. Miami Jet Ski Shop sticks to Liqui Moly, where we keep all our vehicles tip-top with the best in the industry. When it comes to performance or servicing, there's nothing better in the market than Liqui Moly.
Are you ready to take a bite out of your beach cravings? Then come to Sharky's Beachfront Restaurant and Tiki Bar. Experience our savory featured menu items like the spicy Thai shrimp, oyster combo, mango mahi salad, and fish tacos. Don't miss our succulent snow crab legs, steamed and served with warm melted butter. At Sharky's, there's fun for the whole family, from the playground on the beach to live entertainment in the evening. So kick back, relax, and have a bite at Sharky's Beachfront Restaurant, located on Front Beach Road.
This leg of the tour is in beautiful Panama City Beach, so let's hear from some of the riders on why they love coming here, and more specifically, Sharky's.
So being able to come race in Panama, honestly, you can't beat this weather. Like, the ocean's insane, the beaches, Florida, so it's a great venue. It's great to be racing this right after the whole COVID-19 deal. And this is like the first watercraft race in the whole world that's run again. So we're super happy to make the trip down here. I definitely love racing Florida. The conditions are always rough. The water's warm, beaches, you can't beat it.
Here at Sharky's, we absolutely love the Pro Watercross National Tour, and it's great having them here with on the world's most beautiful beaches, Panama City Beach, and partner with Visit Panama City Beach. It's just a great event to have here, and have all the athletes here and the spectators and tourists. It's just a dream come true for Sharky's.
Honestly, Pro Watercross just brings us to the best locations. I always love coming to Panama City Beach. We're so fortunate to race here in front of Sharky's. Great location. I'm from South Africa. I used to live on the coast, and this is my scene. The warm water, white sand beaches. What's there not to love about it?
You're watching the Liqui Moly Pro Watercross National Tour.
It all comes down to this. Let's find out what happened in the final moto of Blaster GP.
All right, here we go. Keep an eye on Devin Farthing, 116 on the inside. And again, he gets out of the gate well.
Sammy Nimi like a slingshot out of the center. Devin Farthing was first off the line. He's got a strong position, but Nimi, I think, can sweep, and he does. Farthing right there on the inside.
Yeah, that's actually Keith Dill out in front on the 14. And of course, Farthing on the 116 on the outside split. Keith Dill on the inside split. And I got a feeling it's going to be very, very tight, but looks like Farthing. It is going to be Farthing taking the lead. Dill in second.
Hayden Skellett in third.
And I don't even see Sammy Nimi out there. Nimi down.
And back up again.
On the back straightaway and up and underway. Something happened heading into that first turn, and Nimi went down. Devin Farthing now out in front, looking for a clean sweep here. Moto number 3, Pro Blaster GP.
Like to throw it out there, Pro Watercross. Number 1 in the world this year in Pro Watercross racing.
And
here comes Devin.
And
there comes Hayden. Devin Hayden going at it again.
Hayden closed in significantly on that lap.
Boy, Taylor Skellett has been quietly getting faster and faster.
And today's Devin Farthing's day, no doubt about it.
No
and 3
question.
motos is a lot of motos, you know, on one class.
Just one class, and he's in 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, he's getting his work in.
Amateur ski stock coming up next. Oh, that's going to be a fun race.
Hayden just flying around the racetrack. Hayden will take the white flag. 1 lap to go for our race leader, Hayden Skellett. Devin Farthing on cruise control in second position. Coming around the inside split, making his way onto the front straightaway. He'll take the white flag. 1 lap to go for Devin. As Hayden is just completely checked out, but, you know.
White flag out. Almost over. I'll tell you what, Blaster GP, what an exciting race. And there's your winner, Moto number 3, Hayden Skellett.
I'd like to thank my grandpa, my dad, my mom, all my holders, my mechanics, my brother. It was a fun experience. I'm just out there riding for GP, just getting 2 wins and then finishing off the last moto to get the overall.
Stay tuned for more of the 2020 Pro Watercross National Tour. Up next, Pro Ski GP.
Pro Watercross on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Liqui Moly. Use the best to maintain your passion. By Jet Pilot. By Watcon.com. And by Davis Trailer World.
Hey everyone, my name's Valentina Lescano. I'm here at Pro Watercross for our jet ski racing. We're sponsored by Liqui Moly. Thanks to them, we have our strong boats and we're able to podium. I've been racing for about 4 years now, and ever since I joined Liqui Moly, I'll never go back.
Are you ready to take a bite out of your beach cravings? Then come to Sharky's Beachfront Restaurant and Tiki Bar. Experience our savory featured menu items like the spicy Thai shrimp, oyster combo, mango mahi salad, and fish tacos. Don't miss our succulent snow crab legs, steamed and served with warm melted butter. At Sharky's, there's fun for the whole family, from the playground on the beach to live entertainment in the evening. So kick back, relax, and have a bite at Sharky's Beachfront Restaurant, located on Front Beach Road.
I love Panama City Beach. I love Sharky's. They have great food. Love the beach. They bring in pro watercross sports. Awesome to watch. Love it.
You're watching the Liqui Moly Pro Watercross National Tour.
We're down to the final round, the last moto of Pro Ski GP.
Oh, Guicki gets a bad
Powell
start.
gets a hole shot.
Powell takes a great jump off the line.
Revan Harris is right there, but he's getting swallowed up. And who's that coming from the outside sweeping?
Dustin Matsouras, boat number 50, sweeps into the lead on the outside. Wow, what a job by Dustin around that first turn. Goes to the inside split with the lead, and he came out of nowhere
he is
to take the
already.
lead. Boy,
Watch him as they come around.
He came out of nowhere to take that lead. Dustin Matsouras, our race leader, his brother Tyron Matsouras in second.
And there's
Powell
Guicki trying to
Guicki.
make it up on Camden Powell. Powell in third, Guicki in fourth.
Look at the lead Dustin Matsouras has developed already. Dustin Matsouras on boat number 50 down the front straightaway. 44, Camden Powell in second. Right behind him, the ride of his career thus far, young Cam. And then Guicki is riding like his hair is on fire. Well, Tyron Matsouras on the hook, getting towed in. What a tough way to end the day. While Tyron and Dustin Matsouras both dropping out, it looks like. And it's Camden Powell, number 44, right now in the lead. And here comes Guicki again on the gas. But look at 44 Powell with a shot.
Dustin's still in the lead.
Oh, Dustin's back into the lead.
Yeah.
Wow. He was down, had a problem, looked like.
Yeah, that was momentary, though. He's right back up.
That was very momentary because now Powell, though, charging in second behind Dustin. Let's keep an eye on Matsouras.
Keep an eye on Jimmy Wilson. He's starting to really move up.
Matsouras now opening that gap back up.
And look at Guicki on fire on that back straightaway.
Yeah, Guicki is a wild man.
Yeah, he may not be in it, but he's going to let everybody know he's got the speed. He
He is.
does the right thing,
Yeah.
the sportsmanlike thing, moves over and lets Jimmy Wilson in. Wilson all over the back of Camden Powell. Camden Powell losing a little. Oh, and Wilson takes the makeup buoy and goes off the side.
I guess I was mistaken on Dustin. I thought he had dropped out, but it must have been somebody else on that back straightaway. He looks like he's in good shape. But Camden Powell charging behind Matsouras. Powell riding the race of his life right now. Wow, what an impressive day for Camden Powell.
Wow, Camden is really on fire today. I mean, seriously, that young man was making a charge last year. Sometimes you expect him to move up right away, others not so much. Camden Powell, he's going for the gold ring, Rick Lake, no question.
Oh yeah, Camden charging hard. He is
he's
keeping
catching
Matsouras.
him.
Oh yeah, he is keeping Matsouras in his gun sights, waiting for a mistake by Mats. That may take a while for that mistake to come, if ever. But nonetheless, Camden keeping the pressure on Dustin Matsouras here in Moto number 3. Camden Powell looking fantastic today on that Bullet V4.
And Jimmy Wilson back up into the fray.
Yeah, he is.
Off to the side. Next thing you know, you look up, he's right back in there again. And Sammy Niemi. Sammy Niemi and Revan Harris, Matthew Ritchuk, those three have been battling all race long, further back in the pack. But look at Niemi, Ritchuk, Revan Harris, and then Ritchuk.
Dustin Matsouras on the gas, number 50, going to take the white flag. 1 lap to go for Dust. 44, Camden Powell in second.
Well, there's about 2 left riders, maybe 3 by the time they get around. They're going to be in front of them.
Dustin's got this one in hand right now, as long as he can maintain that position. Down the back straightaway they go. Powell closing the gap. Here comes Powell.
Wow!
Oh!
Look at Camden Powell going sideways off of that bump.
Dustin made a mistake. Powell made a mistake.
Yeah.
Dustin going. Powell going. Here we go. Final turns of this moto number 3.
Oh, rider down. Who was that?
Pro-Am Ski GP. 50. Dustin Matsuras is going to take the Commander GP in for the victory here in moto number 3 and the overall for the day.
Awesome, got the job done today. Could put my Rockstar Energy Commander GP1 on top of the podium. Beautiful Florida, Pro Watercross, you can't beat it.
If you're jonesing for more Pro Watercross, visit prowatercross.org. For Kurt and Rick, and I'm Courtney Mims, thanks for joining us.
You're watching the Liqui Moly Pro Watercross National Tour.